shall wait here until you return for me.
If you insist, but do be careful. I can hardly repay your kindness while waiting back here.
Sierra Petrovita's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour. I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the Capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row. Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola in the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious. Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like. Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him. He's a darling, always watching out for me, and more importantly, keeping the collection safe. Like once, there were these raiders that came by. There were 3 of them, and their leader was named, like, Lugnut or something. So they, like, kicked in Ronald's door, and he was like, blam, with his gun, and one of them got all splattered. Then the other one tried to, like, hit him all in his head with some club. And Ronald was so cool how he dodged it and shot the guy in the face. Then the Lugnut guy was in Ronald's face with the "I'll kick your ass" stuff, and Ronald was like, hell no, and he punched the... Oh, sorry. I get carried away sometimes. Well, you should definitely talk to Ronald. I bet he'd like to meet you. He's such a sweetheart. I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool. Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour. When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these. By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America. Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, right before the bomb spell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula. Calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. Well, the flavor certainly wasn't the issue. The public was just split on the unique feature of the Quantum's appearance. You see, to make it stand out on store shelves and to give it that extra kick, the formula called for a mild isotope. The effect was a drink that not only boosted your energy, but also glowed with a bright blue light. Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow. Oh no, not at all. Nuka-Cola Quantum was made under the supervision of the Food and Drug Association. They would never let harmful products end up in stores. I love the stuff! I can't get enough of it! I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more! That's right. You bring me Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I pay you. Handsomely, I might add. For every bottle you bring me, I pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I've got a super secret cool prize for you. Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade. The only one in the whole Capital Wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours. Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what do you say? Will you bring me the bottles? Oh, goody! I can taste the Quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie. In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the Quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of Quantum. Well, to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us. Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce Quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, Quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola. Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they used to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot. Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it anytime I want. That's so silly to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man. Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body. Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush. Well, the bottles are glass just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way, the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you see it. Well, I guess so. I heard that sometimes the radiation would remain in people's systems, but only in a few test cases. All you need is a little rat-away, and poof, the isotope is gone. Okay, shoot! I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than a regular grenade. It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that? Be careful out there, sweetie.
Hey, pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place? That better be all you were checking out. I don't like guys messing with my woman. Good. I aim to keep it that way. She's a fine woman. I'd love to get closer to her, if you know what I mean. Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know, plow her bean field. Come on, kid. New to this stuff, huh, kid? Well, let's just say that she has something I want to get a hold of. That's where you enter the picture. I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy. You devious bastard. I didn't figure you were that clever. All right, double it is. Just bring me those bottles. If I have to listen to Sierra ramble on any longer, I think I'll blow my brains out. So you gonna do it or what? Thought you might. Good. I'll see you soon then.
As you command.
With all due haste.
That was the Ink Spots with I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Hello, Capital Wasteland. This is Three Dog. Ow! Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this. Don't lose hope, children. Don't ever lose hope. The kid from Vault 101, the Wasteland's one true messiah, still walks among us. Just listen to this. The kid from Vault 101, a.k.a. the Wanderer, a.k.a. that crazy son of a bitch, has been spotted poking around some caves way out west. Makes perfect sense to me. Wild wasteland, looking for a vault to crawl into. Good luck with that, my friend. Only thing been seen in those parts is Yao Guai super mutants and some crazy mountain kids. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now a super important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care what.
Alert.
Wasteland
Transfer detected.
So be smart. Salvage the parts to make repairs. Now, listen to this. The kid from Vault 101, a.k.a. the Wanderer, a.k.a. that crazy son of a bitch, way out west. Makes perfect sense to me. The kid's had enough of the wild and woolly wasteland and is looking for another old vault to crawl into. Good luck with that, my friend. Only thing been seen in those parts is Yao Guai super mutants and some crazy mountain kids. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now a super important public service. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is home, so be smart.
What have you got on your mind?
Make repairs whenever you can.
And I shall follow.
Hey,
Well, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Yes, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Well, I don't pick my job. I'm ready for any old kind. Yes, I'm a real young man. A brand new 25. Yes! Yes, I'm a real young man, a brand new 25. Well, I'm willing, I'm
this
able, I'm
area
trying to
is
clutch the
off
line.
limits.
Well, I'm 6 feet tall, I ain't so
Trespassers
happy now.
detected.
Well, I'm 6 feet tall and I ain't so happy now. Well, I got a gal in town who calls me good rockin' brown.
If you insist, but do be careful. With all due haste.
Open fire. Found you. Over there. Keep firing.
Your death is my victory.
Well, I'm a single man, I really don't need a wife. Pick up you gals, yes, I'm a single man, I really don't need a wife. Yes, I'm gonna stay this way, cause ooh, what a wonderful life.
Loading personality. Rocco Art 38B3.18 Factory Assistant. Running default factory protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Production threat identified. Initializing program. Excalibur. Greetings, fellow employee. Please present your valid work ID. No valid ID detected. Please state name clearly for voice identification. Unidentified personnel, please vacate the premises immediately. Hostile. Unable to continue.
like that?
Thought I heard something. Well, that's the end of that.
There is safety in mindfulness.
Found you.
By order of
Where?
all trespassers are to be alert. This area is off limits.
Hey. I'm ahead.
Multiple trespassers.
Where? I'm ahead. Opening fire.
Protocol.
Hey,
Multiple failures.
look out.
Execute expulsion protocol. And dash. Multiple failures. This area clear. Proceeding with search.
Be careful.
protocol. Alert. Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. You are trespassing on Nuka-Cola. Multiple failures.
there, fellow employee. I don't believe we've met. I'm your factory foreman, Milo. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please give me your job posting title and employee registration number for my permanent records. The name is verified in my system with no existing or issued employee number. Voice stress pattern within normal parameters. Executive override protocol initiated. What may I do for you on this wonderfully productive day? Oh, and this facility is a stunning accomplishment by the creative minds at the Nuka-Cola Corporation. We use cutting-edge equipment to keep the world's most popular soft drink in full production 24 hours a day. This unit prides itself on over 457 days without a single death or major limb loss of any personnel. This product is the pinnacle of taste sensation. 17 fruit flavors and that signature cola taste blend to form the perfect refreshing soft drink. With its new strontium additive, it's got that unique kick to keep you on your toes. Certainly, allow me to whip up a copy for you. There you are. Have a wonderful and productive day. That information is in the shipping computer terminal. The passcode for the terminal is NCC1864. Have a wonderful and productive day.
Found you. I've got one.
Bringing me some quantum, I hope. My friend, you are at the ass end of the capital wasteland. If it weren't for Sierra, I'd be out of here. One thing I can tell you is stay the hell away from the Dunwich building to the south. That place is bad mojo. I don't know what that place is about, but I hear about weird shit going on. That stuff is some of the nastiest shit I've ever had. Imagine drinking a Nuka-Cola, then downing a fistful of sugar and punching yourself in the head. That pretty much sums it up. Sierra shared one with me a long time ago. After I drank it, my piss glowed for a week. Well, this should be enough to fill that stupid machine of hers. Thanks for all your help, but our transaction is done. I'll take any extras off your hands for now, but then I'm done with these disgusting drinks. They taste horrible. Now to put the moves on my lady. Come and watch an expert at work.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
I shall wait here until you return for me.
If you insist, but do be careful.
Hey there, sweet cheeks. I got something for you.
Oh my goodness. You absolute dear. You found the quantum to fill my machine.
Yeah, I'll fill your machine, all right.
What was that?
Nothing. So you want to celebrate?
Well, maybe later. I have lots of things to do now. Need to get all this quantum icy cold.
That's okay, baby. We have plenty of time. You know where to find me when you want some of this.
Some of what?
That's okay, Sierra. Play hard to get. I love it.
Yup. They sure were hard to get. And you got 'em, you big old teddy bear. Anyway, gotta get these into the machine. See ya, sweetie.
Yep, I'll be seeing you soon, I hope.
Hiya! What you doing back here? Oh no, not at all. In fact, I've been getting lots of nice attention from him lately. Ever since he brought the quantum to fill my machine, he keeps whispering sweet nothings to me. In fact, he told me he's going to butter my muffin. Isn't that sweet? That he'll do such a silly little chore for me. Now, all I need are muffins. Oh, Ronald is such a sweetheart. Do you know he went out like you did and found me 30 bottles of quantum? He loves me. He really loves me. Now I bet he'll ask me to get married. Oh, for my wedding present, I'm giving him the super secret prize, too. A sleepover? Awesome! We could tell bedtime stories and do each other's hair and all sorts of fun stuff. I could even make some Nuka-Cola treats for when we get the munchies late at night. That would be fun. Well, to the east there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway. I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than the Molotov cocktail. It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that? Well, the stuff is so rare, I only know one. It's called Mississippi Quantum Pie. It's delicious. If you want me to make you one, I can. Just bring me some flour, vodka, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I can whip it up in no time. If you have the ingredients, I can make the pie for you. All it takes is some flour, vodka, and Nuka-Cola Quantum. Bye-bye now.
What? My friend, you are at the ass end of the capital wasteland. If one thing I can tell you is stay the hell away from the Dunwich building to... I don't know what that place is about, but... Whatever.
Waiting for you. As you command.